Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. Okay, so today this reading is going to be for a specific sign. The last zodiac sign that I have to do for November, which I know we're in December, is Gemini. So save the best for last. You guys could have Gemini anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Or you could just be cross-watching for a Gemini. Listen, this is going to be for the high vibrational Geminis. If you are dealing with a karmic Gemini and you're cross-watching, you're going to have to flip the roles. If you are triggered about hearing positive things about a karmic Gemini or whatever, Geminis in general, click off of this video. This is Gemini's time, okay? Please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for someone else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche. All right, lovely Gemini. Oh, my mouth. Let's see what we got going on. I don't like this. Is this like... Something about jambalaya could be significant. Or someone here could be a liar. Or someone lied. Or you're about to be vindicated from some sort of lie that someone said or told about you or something like this, Gemini. I keep picking up something about a misunderstanding. I don't know why I'm feeling this energy. Like there's some sort of big misunderstanding and it's about to be like settled. Something is going to be made right or something like this, Gemini. Like once and for all, like something is finally going to be like a problem's going to be solved. I don't like how this energy is starting off. Let me get the gong. Let's gong it real quick. Heavenly Father, what's going on? What do they need to hear at this time? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to hear? Why did I say Heavenly Father? What the fuck is going on in this energy? Gemini, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to restart this video either. I don't care. What's going on? The number 4 could be significant. So Gemini, something here about like support, your support system, or something here about support group could be of significance. Okay. 4th house, something here about your family or your home base, your home life could be significant as well. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could have Cancer somewhere in your chart. You could be a Cancer Gemini cusp. I don't like this fucking energy. I don't know what it is, but I don't fucking like it at all. Gemini, you have somebody in your life that keeps trying to talk over you or something like this. Someone is constantly trying to like go against everything you say. This could be somebody here who's like, you say you love chocolate. They say, chocolate's horrible. Vanilla's the best. Like, no one asked you. I hope the mic doesn't get all weird today either, because chow. I don't know what this is. I'm picking up like a lot of conflict for you, Gemini, and I don't think it, but it's like conflict that's around you. I don't think it's conflict you're involved with, okay? We have 5 as well, so 45 or 54 could be of significance. Leo rules the 5th house. Something here about your heart. Something here about love. Something here about expression. Something here about... there could be something being illuminated when it comes to your 4th house. When it comes to family, support. Something like that. Maybe you're going to discover somebody who's in your support system. You're going to discover something about an individual, okay? Or something about an individual in your support group, circle, or whatever it is. Something's about to be exposed that they try to hide. I don't know. Something like that could be of significance, okay? Maybe somebody from your family, or like I said, a support group, system, whatever. A friend you go to for support. Someone you go to for support. They're going to reveal something to you is what it feels like. Maybe this person is having a hard time trying to figure out how to communicate this to you. Maybe that's what's up, okay? Something about this person's throat chakra could be of significance, or yours, okay? I'm also thinking about like that that app that Google has now. I think it's an app, but it's called Gemini. You ask it a bunch of questions, or you could have a conversation with it. Maybe somebody misses talking to you. Maybe somebody misses just having an easy flow of communication with you. Maybe you're someone who's really easy to talk to, or something like that. Someone wants to talk to you. They know you're like the right person to go to talk to about a specific subject. I'm also picking up a lot of gossip as well, though. 9th house. Someone's looking at something from a higher perspective, or maybe you are Gemini. Maybe this is something that you need to do, or maybe this is something that needs to take place. Maybe you're thinking too much about the past, and the divine is really trying to get you to think about the future. Okay? Think about, have a growth mindset. Think about, how you can, what you can achieve, what you want things to be instead of what things were. What's going on with my Geminis? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Someone here could be a life path 9. Jesus Christ. Someone here could be a life path 9. Don't have to be a life path 4, a life path 5. 99 could be significant. Someone here could be born in 1999. Something here about your soul's purpose is of significance, or is being highlighted to you. We got South Node. Somebody's in fear, or they're anxious because you're on path to your life purpose. Something that you are doing is unexpected, Gemini. Or something that's about to be communicated is unexpected from somebody in your support system or group or something. Or your family. Someone could be trying to stir the pot, or someone here might be trying to like rattle you up or something like this. Or you might get an unexpected phone call from somebody letting you know that they're in trouble for something, or they're in a pickle, or they might be rushing towards you for assistance. Okay, Gemini? I don't know. What the hell's going on? Should I use these or these? Let me use these first for my Geminis. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Geminis? What do they need to hear at this time? We have infinite creativity. It says, at any moment, I am able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through, each one capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. Okay. So there's a need for you to tap into your creativity and create. Okay? Instead of, don't wait, create. Tell me more. What do they need to hear? We have personal journey. It says, I follow what feels right within me without needing validation from others. We are each on our own journey, and mine does not need to look like anyone else's. My enjoyment and satisfaction is validation enough. So as long as you're happy, confirmation, as long as you're happy with whatever you got going on in your life, that's all that matters. Okay? And then we have conscious focus. It says, what I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that will bring me joy, and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. So there's a huge emphasis on you choosing to be happy, you choosing to focus on the lighter side of life. There's a big need for you to focus on what brings you joy instead of what brings other people joy. Okay? Maybe for some of you, you guys could be stuck in some form of like anxiety or stress or worry, and the divine is trying to get you to look at something from a higher perspective, or just try to look at something from a larger scale or from a grander scale. I also feel like you're going to be receiving something here soon, like something real positive. This is another reason why the divine wants you to be like in a different energy. I don't know. We have subconscious mind. This is for some of you, not all y'all. It says, I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. Yeah, it's your mind, Gemini. Your mind is it's a very beautiful mind of yours, but you need to have control of it. Okay. It says, for example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and I release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with the ones that do. Okay? Something about the past, it needs to go away. Or you need to let it go. Or you need to reprogram yourself when it comes to your thoughts on money, with your thoughts with love, with your thoughts with yourself. Something is still subconsciously messing with you, and I feel like there's a need for you to really do a subconscious flush. Or maybe there's a need for you to do some sort of form of soothing your parasympathetic system, your nervous system. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Something like that could be of significance. I honestly feel like going to sleep, listening to like positive I am affirmations at night may be something that could really benefit you, Gemini, at this time. Staying organized as well could be something that could help you out at this time, especially if you're feeling unfocused. This part is for some of you, not all of my Geminis, okay? For some of you, you may have already done this, okay? And you're focused and you're doing your thing and you need to continue to do so, okay? I'm also getting like somebody here could be trying to psychically attack you, okay? But that doesn't mean get paranoid, get scared. That doesn't mean, be completely like enthralled with like who's doing it and where is it coming from, because the one thing you really need to care about is like how to combat it. That's it. Which is basically changing your thoughts. As quickly as you realize someone's trying to send you something, just do the exact opposite and pray, okay? That's what I'm getting for y'all. I'm also getting like there's something here that you want to create, or you've been feeling like you want to create, but like you've been feeling delayed or something when it comes to it, or you've been feeling like lazy, or you feel like too drained to do so. This is because someone could be trying to stop you from creating something. Okay? You need to combat that energy by being more active. Maybe for some of you, you need to like start taking more walks outside, or lifting some weights or something like this in order to keep your mind focused and alive and high vibe. I'm also getting, Gemini, you guys got somebody who's trying to like redirect your vision or something for yourself. I feel like you've already know what your vision is, and if you don't, you're going to become more certain about what your vision is. Okay? But there's something that you need to do here. I don't know if this is like, you know what, Gemini? You know what it feels like? I feel like you do know what it is. Confirmation. There's a lot of fucking confirmations in your reading so far, Gemini. I feel like you already know what it is that you need to do. You just have been putting it off or whatever. This could be something as simple as like you need to change up your sleep schedule. It could just be as simple as that. It could be your eating habits. Okay, maybe you're eating too late in the night. Maybe you're not eating enough. Maybe you're eating too much. Or you're not eating enough of something, or you're eating too much of something, whether that's too much sugar, too much meat, too much processed food, whatever it may be. I feel like you already know what this is, but it's just like you haven't really made the conscious effort to do so, or something like this, okay? It's like I don't think, like, for whatever this is, Gemini, it's like you could be getting frustrated with how things are in your life right now, and I don't think you realize how much like a sleep pattern change will truly improve your life. Like maybe you feel like whatever this thing is that you know you might need to change, that has been like nudging at you, maybe you don't feel like it's gonna make that big of a difference if you change it up, but it will. It's something about a domino effect. Okay, one thing will lead to another. You know how some people say once you make one healthy choice for yourself, like 3 other healthy choices follow, or something like that? I don't know. Maybe it has to do with your health. I'm not sure. What the hell is going on with my Geminis? Okay, so we have Cancer again. So you guys could be definitely dealing with a Cancer, or someone who has Cancer somewhere in their chart, or there's something here about your emotions. Maybe something about your feelings need to be purged out. Maybe that's something that you're holding on to. Maybe you're holding on to a certain emotion. Maybe you're holding on to a certain emotion when it comes to a certain dynamic of your life. Maybe you have resentment or frustration when it comes to your work life. Or maybe you have resentment or frustration when it comes to your health, how you view love, or whatever this is, okay? There's a need for you to switch it up, purge it out. Or just nurture yourself, nurture your feelings at this time. Accept something, I don't know. Okay, we have Aries. Something here about your willpower is of significance. Something here about your strength as well. Or there's a need for you just to take the reins back and have control of your life, or something like this. Maybe you don't. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you feel out of control, but you're in control. Or you may feel like you're out of control, but if you just change this one thing up, you'll be in control. Things will be more steady, or something like that. Or you need to take action with how you feel, or something. Maybe you're feeling a certain way. Maybe you need to take action on that feeling, okay? That's for some of you, not all y'all, all right? We have Pisces. Something here about your dreams could be very lucid or vivid at this time. You could have a lot of vivid dreams. Whoa, okay. There could be some sort of like father healing that needs to take place, or something like this. Or there's something here that you may have believed about your father, and somebody in your family is about to tell you the truth about something about your father, whether this is like someone telling you your father's not really your father, or something about your father. I don't know. I know that sounds random, but I don't know. We have Leo. Yeah, maybe that's what's getting exposed. I don't know, Chow. I need to stop saying I don't know. Where's the, let me do this real quick. Let me use these. The bottom line of your energy, Gemini, is that someone is going to be communicating something that is unexpected, something that you may feel like it comes out of shock, or something that's coming out of left field, okay? You're not going to see something coming when it comes to some form of communication, okay? This could be positive, this could be negative. It could be both. But somehow, some way, you're supposed to hear this information now, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Geminis? What are they going to hear right now for their highest good? Reassess. It says you're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. Yeah, so there's maybe you need to do a checklist of certain things that in your life that you know they need a little shaping, you know? Figure out what you can't live without and you need to live with, or whatever the fuck this is. You gotta do a little reassessment with yourself. Grounding is also very important. Something about your nervous system could be significant. It says you're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feelings this brings. Okay, so maybe there's a need for you to go outside because you're living too much in your head, baby boo, and that's not good for you. Listen, Gemini, you're a very smart, intelligent individual, and your mind is like your superpower because you're like a low-key genius. But too much of something is not always a good thing. So maybe you need to go outside and turn your mind off. Connect with Mother Earth, child. Okay? Maybe it will help bring you some clarity. Maybe it will bring you some sort of inspiration to create something that the divine is really trying to push you to create. For some of you, maybe the thing that you're being pushed to create is unexpected. Maybe it's something that when you first get this download or this inspiration, you might doubt it, you might question it, you might even be like, oh, that's a little bizarre. Maybe you might question or doubt your capability of creating it. I don't know. But you need to knock it off because it's being given to you for a reason, Gemini. We have allow. Says you're being asked to open your energy field and to take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. So maybe there's a need for you to allow somebody back into your life, child. I don't know. It's up to you. Please be very discerning. Okay? Don't be dumb about it. Okay? You have all the tools that you have gained from being on your personal journey, right? So why are you scared about opening up? You already have the tools of, you have the red flags down. You know the energy, you know how to spot it. If someone's not good for you or someone who doesn't serve your highest good, you already know what this is. You're very well versed in this. So why still block yourself from living life, meeting people? Geminis are typically, what's it called? Social butterflies. So this is like a butterfly who's been locked up in a cage or something like this. And it's time for you to go, flap your wings and explore more than just this cage that you feel comfortable in. It's time to be uncomfortable, be brave, be courageous, and go outside of this self-imposed cage or something like this. We have push and pull loves. Oh no, this is something else. This is something else. This is not even supposed to be in here. Okay. Push and pull. Something here about a push and pull situation for you. Maybe you're going to be met with a choice here soon, Gemini. Let's see what the hell is going on. Maybe someone is trying to get you to be in fear so that you don't, so you make a choice out of fear. Somebody here could be trying to keep you isolated and lonely, okay? That someone here could be like sending you weird ass thoughts or something like this, Gemini. Just cancel and rebuke it in the mighty name of Jesus, okay? For whoever I'm reading for, I feel like you've already... You could be a seasoned vet, whoever I'm speaking to. That's for some of you, not all y'all. You guys could be seeing 144 a lot. You guys could be seeing 414. You guys could be seeing 333, 808, 777, 999, 909, okay? 666, 222, okay? Or 555. What's going on with my Geminis? What are they here right now for their highest good? Emotional loss, accelerated motion. And then we have triumph and success with the Ace of Swords. We got trapped in fear. Listen, Gemini, I don't know if this is you who's trapped in fear and you need to let something go so you can be free. Mentally free. Or this is someone else. Ciao. 88 could be significant. Someone here could be born in 1988. Excuse me. You guys could be, someone here could be life path 8, life path 5, life path 1. This could be you or someone else. Let's see what the hell going on. Actually, let's do these. Somebody wants to do a refresh or a redo. Ew, okay. Somebody could be trying to like... Maybe someone is trying to harm you, child. I don't know. Emotional loss. You could be the black sheep of your family. Okay. We have closed mouths don't get fed. So maybe you're not speaking up about something, or someone else isn't speaking up about you, or speaking up something to you, but yet they're yearning for something. It's like if you open your mouth, then maybe you might get it. Maybe if you ask, then maybe you'll get it. But you got to make that first step. We have black sheep drinking. Somebody here could be drinking. Okay? Or maybe in the past, because this is in the past position. Maybe in the past, you used to drink a lot because you were the black sheep. Maybe you didn't feel accepted when it comes to your support group or support system, or the people who were supposed to be supporting you or being there for you, or whatever this is, right? People who are supposed to be down for you, right? Maybe this is something that may have happened. Let me see what else is going on. Accelerated motion. We have detective. So someone, either this is you or someone else, could be discovering something about a crime or about something that someone did that was illegal or something. Whether this is like someone breaking spiritual law or like the 3D law. Maybe that's why someone is they're in fear because they know they might be going to jail or something like that. What the hell is this? Why do we got triumph and success? What do we got going on, Gemini? It says coming back to finish what they started. So, okay. This is the choice you're going to have to be making. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You have a choice that you have to make here. Someone's coming back to finish what they started. I'm trapped up here. Yeah, some sort of spell has backfired on somebody and now they're in spiritual jail. That's what it looked like to me. It says trapped in fear. Maybe this is what happened. Somebody here could have been trying to do some spell work in order to block some sort of harmonious relationship between you and another person, or just trying to get someone to not support you, or doing spell work to get you to experience some sort of disharmony in your life. Okay? You overcame whatever this is, and now there's an ending to somebody or something because of some sort of spell backfiring. Okay? Someone was trying to stop you from a victory. They were trying to stop you from being able to persevere over a certain challenge or an obstacle Okay, so this is somebody here who could have purposely created some sort of challenge for you or some sort of difficulty in your life. And then on top of it, they were doing spell work in order to get you to make it harder for you to overcome it or whatever. Someone was playing with your life like it was a fucking game is what it looked like to me. Look, oh my God. It says playing games at the bottom of the deck. Someone here definitely was playing games with you, okay? Or they could be doing this right now. That's why there's a need for you to ground yourself, okay? Someone here could have been playing a lot of mind games as well to try to get you to be all up in your head like this. Trying to use spell work, but this is backfiring on another individual. You got someone coming in the near future that wants to come back to finish what they started. This person might come in and tell you the truth about something here, but like I said, it's the truth about something that happened in the past, but I don't know why. Let me see what the hell this is. This says you are being asked to make a choice that you have been struggling with. It's time to decide. Oh my God, my mouth. It is time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. So it's time for you to take action and make a choice here when it comes to your life. Maybe that's why someone's messing with your mind so that you could make the wrong choice or something like that. Or they want you to make the wrong choice. Someone here could be trying to get you to be delirious or something like this. Or there's somebody here who could have been daydreaming about a black sheep drinking or something like this. I don't know. Or somebody's daydreaming about being with you. So, okay. I can see this in a couple ways. There's somebody here who could be drunk all the time. And they're thinking about a black sheep. This person could be drunk all the time thinking about the black sheep. Thinking about how they should have married them. Or they should have been with them. Or they should have showed them some sort of love or support. Or something like this, okay? That's for some of you, not all y'all. What the fuck is happening? Why do we have accelerated motion? Somebody wants to... What? We have responsible confirmation assurance. Somebody wants to come in and promise you something? Gemini, what the hell is happening? Someone's worried about what your answer is going to be. We have hesitation. Why is this person drunk? Okay, why do we have... We have luck. We have jackpot, fortune, reward. So maybe someone's going to tell you the truth about some sort of jackpot, fortune, or reward that's yours. Or maybe someone's going to tell you the truth about a check here. Something about your father is significant, I guess. Or your parental figure. Okay, Gemini, this is what I'm getting. You guys could have somebody from your past that's been always thinking about you. You never left their mind, okay? This is someone here who has seen your life accelerate or something like this. This is someone here who's been acting like a Payless version of a fucking detective PI or something. Digging into your life, trying to figure out what you got going on. Someone here could have figured out that you're doing pretty decent for yourself or something like this, and now this person wants to come in and act like they want to be responsible. This person wants to come in and act like they want to be with you or something like this. They want confirmation. They want to be loyal to you or something like this. But that's only because someone here could be seeing you as a jackpot or something. This person knows that you might reject them or something. We have withdrawal. I feel like you're in this energy of not being interested in this person. This is someone here who could have done a spell on you. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Someone thinks that you're theirs or some shit like that. Thanks for all the support. Something about support is of significance. These are new cards, by the way. Maybe someone was doing, like I was saying, some sort of spell backfired. Somebody here was trying to get you to lose some sort of support in your life. So whoever this individual is, who's in this fear energy, they're no longer having support when it comes to something here. Trapped in fear. Someone's real sarcastic or something. Somebody going to jail for trying to bribe somebody or something. Someone's gonna try something and it's gonna backfire horribly. Whether this is a spell or some form of manipulation. This could be someone trying to like pay off someone so that they could avoid going to jail or something like this. Someone here could be born in 1987 or 1978. Or you got someone here trying to come in to persuade you. This is the choice. Okay, so you're going to be met with the choice, Gemini. Someone's going to come in and try to persuade you. They're going to try to tempt you or something like that. In order for them to get out of some sort of karma. Because some sort of spell has backfired. This person feels very overwhelmed. Or someone wants to come in and make you feel overwhelmed and make you feel obligated to help them or some shit like this. Someone did something funny with money or whatever, and now it's backfiring. Yeah, we got homelessness. Someone here is all up in their head because they failed at something, or now they feel casted away. Even though this is somebody here who was daydreaming about you being casted away. You experiencing some sort of emotional loss. But you're not. I'm also getting this could be something else too, Gemini. Maybe you are with somebody already. Maybe you're already married. Maybe somebody like did some digging and they found out you're already with somebody. You're already in a commitment. You're already married or something like this. And someone's been trying to do spell work on your guys' relationship because they want to be living the life that your partner's living with you or something like this. I don't know. Something's going on. We have wish, hope, worship. Someone was wishing for you to be homeless or casted away, like I was saying before. They could have even bribed people. Someone's going to jail for this, or this is something that's being exposed. Someone was trying to bind themselves to you as well, or there's some sort of contract or something that someone signed or now is binded to because they were hoping they were going to be getting some sort of jackpot or some sort of fortune by trying to do something to you. What the fuck is this? You're going to be successful. You're going to achieve something here. Whatever this person's trying to come in to finish what they started, which is trying to destroy you, basically. Yeah, doing magic. Trying to destroy you in some way. You're going to see right through this person. So I feel like, Gemini, you're going to be tempted or something like this. Or someone's going to come towards you. It's going to be some form of test. But I feel like whoever you are, you're going to see right through this person's games. Okay? This is someone here who's trying to block you from having new love. Or just something new in your life in general. Someone's definitely been doing magic on you. Or this is someone here who wants to be your new love or something like this. You could already be with someone. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Or the divine already has someone lined up for you. This person is not the one. Yeah, this is someone here who's still wearing a mask, or this is someone here who wants to come in being very deceptive, or coming in trying to pretend like they're optimistic and they want the best for you, but they don't. Tell me more. What the hell? Yeah, we have justice. Someone feels like it's an injustice that you're receiving something here. Somebody here wants to change how you remember them. Something about your memory. This is someone here who could have created a lot of trauma in your life that wants to come back and finish what they started. Somebody wants to reunite with you as well. To steal. That's it. This isn't a love story. Someone just wants to come in and take something from you. The choice is yours, basically, is what the divine is saying. If you want to take this person back who's wearing a fucking mask, by all means, go ahead. But I'm advising you to not do that, okay? Someone here is still trying to attempt to take something from you that you've already worked hard for. They've already tried to do spell work. It didn't work. There's proof and evidence of someone trying to take something from you. Maybe that's the information you're going to find out as well. What's the spell that backfired? Because this is making me mad. What's going on with my Geminis? What's happening with this spell being backfired? Someone does not want you to be happy and in love. Someone does. This is an ex for a lot of y'all. Okay, this could be an ex or somebody in your family. It says love block spell. Tell me more about this spell backfiring. Someone tried to bind themselves to you. We have binding spell. It says someone is using Spellwork to keep you from using your personal power. Someone doesn't want you to speak up about something, or someone doesn't want you to communicate something, or they're afraid you're going to tell the truth. What? Okay. What? Someone's afraid you're going to tell the truth about like something that they did to you. They don't want you to expose them. It says someone is doing sex spell work on you to win sexual control over you. So someone's doing sex magic, trying to bind themselves to you so that you don't move on and have a new love. That's why they're rushing coming back in to try to, I don't know, drain you or something. Take your star, take your luck, your good luck, your fortune. It says let the rays of the sun clear away any negative energy you may be feeling at this time. So second emphasis on going outside is significant for you, Gemini. Okay. So you got a weird ass toxic ex is the vibe it's giving. They're going to be coming back. They're upset that their spells have backfired. Okay. This person's going to come in asking you to reconsider them or something. Reconsider them as being like someone in your life. This could be somebody here who wants to come in and persuade you to allow them back into your life, your space. I would be very hesitant when it comes to this, because this is someone here who's already proven to you that they're not to be trusted. But you do you, Gemini. I'm not your mama, I'm not your daddy. I'm not here to convince you to do this or that. But it don't look good to me. I'll tell you what. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on, my Geminis? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good regarding this situation? Yeah, somebody's coming to you because they are experiencing bad karma. And they're experiencing bad karma because some sort of spell work they were doing on you backfired. So whatever they were hoping and doing to you, it's happening to them now. For a lot of y'all, this is someone here who wanted you to be isolated and alone. Somebody here wanted you to have zero support. Somebody wanted you to lose hope within yourself and the Most High and your life purpose. Somebody here wanted you to be down and out, broken, poor, dusty, and crusty. That's what they wanted. I feel like this is something that someone's going to be experiencing here soon. So maybe you might be getting a phone call from someone here, Gemini, or some form of communication where they're telling you, I don't have a place to live. Can I stay with you? Or I don't have enough money to pay my rent. Can I borrow $1 or $2? Can I borrow $50? I don't know. Or someone's going to come in and be like, hey, I need help with this thing here. Can you help me out or whatever? Be careful who you be helping. Because this person needs to learn their lesson with this bad karma. The audacity. We have love triangle. This could have been somebody here who cheated on you in the past or something like this. And now they're getting their karma. Maybe somebody here that cheated on you is now getting cheated on. And maybe they're being thrown out. And they don't have a place to live anymore. Or something. I don't know. Or they cheated again. Who knows? Or there's a third-party individual who's outside of you and someone else's relationship that has been trying to meddle in your guys' connection. 44 is very significant. We have romantic love affair. Someone here's really been trying to get you to think that you don't deserve love and that you're not lovable, but you are lovable. You are deserving of love. You got someone here who just wants to come in and create a soul tie with you. This is someone here who's just thinking about sexy time because they need to connect their energy back to you. This is what someone's whole plan is right now. This person could be, their karma is to be haunted by memories of you, be haunted by how they treated you, be haunted by the fact that, you were the one. You were the one that got away or something like this. We have hooked. This person is now hooked on your energy. This could be someone who's very obsessed with you, or someone's very obsessed with who you're sleeping with or who you got laying in your bed or something. Yeah, this person could be crying over you, sad, hurt, and upset. Ay, Dios mío, Dios mío. Bottom of the deck, reflecting. This whole person's situation is to reflect, to see like how they treated you, where they went wrong, or to like learn a lesson here. This isn't your problem. Who's this person who's getting this bad karma? Can we get a clue? Something's messy. This whole reading has been a mess, in my opinion. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? Hot chocolate sounds real good right now. What's up with this bad karma? Who's getting this bad karma? Can we get a clue, please? This person getting bad karma could be a Capricorn, or this is somebody here who's just obsessed with trying to do something against you. That's getting bad karma. They don't quit. They don't stop. This person could be Middle Eastern. They could have Middle Eastern ancestry. Don't have to be. This person could be born in the 1970s. Okay? Or this is you. Flip over needs to go. Who is this person getting bad karma? This person could be a blue-collar worker. They could work with their hands. They could be like a plumber, construction worker, electrician, or something. We have Cancer. Somebody here could be a Cancer. They could have Cancer somewhere in their chart that's getting this bad karma. And then we have motorcycles. This could be somebody here who rides a lot of motorcycles, or you do, who's getting some sort of bad karma at this time. This could be someone you had a romantic relationship with at one point. This is someone here who now wants to come in and tell you that they're willing to put in the work. Okay, when it comes to a relationship between you and them. This is someone here who's really going to lay it on thick for you, okay, Gemini? Maybe that's why you're going to be kind of confused about what decision to make. You need to really sit back and reflect on this choice before you make it, because this person might even be coming in lying. This person might be coming in telling you, like, trying to, you know, they could be trying to tell you like you're the only one, like saying all the right things, but this person could be leaving out the point or the fact that they have someone at home still. They're in a relationship or they're married. I don't know. It's for some of you, not all y'all. Tell me more. Yeah, this is someone here who's losing their freaking mind. We have mental health here. Someone's struggling with their mental health and their emotions, and they need to get it together. Or if this is you, you need to go outside. Tell me more. We have Scorpio. This could be a Scorpio here who's getting bad karma. Or this is someone here that you had a sexual connection with, or someone who needs your sexual energy. We have 90s baby. Someone here could be born in the year 1990s. In the year 1990s. Okay. Or someone's just allowing like devil energy to work through them to do something to you. So be mindful, like the devil is going to be sending certain people to you, and it's certain people don't mean the best for you, okay? What's going on with my Geminis? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good regarding this situation? We have it's mutual. It says, in case you were wondering, yes, I'm feeling it too. So I don't know, maybe you feel the same way about this person. I don't know. Or they're hoping that you, or they feel like you feel the same way about them. We have ghosted. So for some of you, Gemini, maybe this is somebody here that you thought was feeling you too as much as you were feeling them, but they ghosted you. Or maybe that's what you're going to do. You're going to lead this person on and make them feel like something's mutual, and then you're just going to ghost them. Or because you ghosted someone, now they want to say you're the one. It says, I'm starting to fall head over heels for you. Now somebody wants to come in and say that they love you. Or this is somebody here that ghosted you in the past, and now all of a sudden they're popping up with a ring trying to be like, I want to be with you forever. But it's not because they love you. It's because what you could do for them. It's what you can give them, what they can take from you. It says moving in. It says, I can't get enough of you. Do you want to move in together? So yeah, like I was saying, someone doesn't have a place to live. This is a hobosexual. This is someone here who gets into relationships just to have a place to live. Or this is just an opportunist, an opportunist, like somebody here who only gets into relationships with people you know, for the benefits that it comes with. It says, you promised yourself you'd never date someone like me again. Red flags. Listen, Gemini. If this is someone here that disregarded your feelings in the past or really hurt you emotionally, don't take this person black. Don't take this person back. Why was I about to say black? Someone here could be African American or something. Or you're the black sheep. We have balance. It says, I love how we complement each other and balance each other out. So this is someone who's your complete opposite. That wants to come in and act like, I don't know, this is up to you, Gemini. I don't know what you're going to do. Yeah, we got to swipe right. I don't know what you're going to do. Maybe some of you need to go online dating, just not date this person. This is someone here who already treated you like shit. They're experiencing bad karma and now they're obsessed with you because you're not giving them attention. They're haunted by memories of you, of how something could have been or how they treated you like shit. And they want to come in and say, oh, I wish I promise you I'm going to make up for blah, 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 blah. Don't. I mean, you can. Let me just say that. You can if you want. Because I'm not your mama, I'm not your daddy. Okay? I'm just not. I'm not gonna. What do they need to hear? What do my Geminis need to hear when it comes to this situation? What is going on? I don't know. It says it could be extraordinary. So do what you want. We have Taurus here. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus. Or you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. You could be a Taurus Gemini cusp. Oh, look. And then we got Gemini. It could be extraordinary. What could be? What is this? I don't know, Gemini. I don't know. Maybe somebody ghosted you for a reason. And when they come back with the reason, maybe something is going to change the way you see them or how you perceive them. I don't know. I don't know. Everyone's life is different. What is about to be extraordinary? What could be extraordinary? We have the Five of Wands, the Devil. Maybe the devil wants to come in and convince you or future fake with you that something could be incredible with them or extraordinary, your guys' future, your relationship. But really, this person's whole thing is to put you in the Five of Pentacles. This person's whole thing is to bring chaos and conflict into your life. Confusion, illusion. Somebody wants you to be in some sort of trauma bond with them. Somebody wants you to be tied to them in hell. Metaphorically, of course. I don't like the vibe. Let's get out Big Bertha, child. Big Bertha's not going to be for everyone. Please use it with a grain of salt, okay? Or please take it with a grain of salt. Not everybody's lives is wild. I am very much aware of this, okay? Damn. Tell me more, Spirit. What the hell happening for my Gemini? Someone's name is like Lucia or Lucille. Okay. Rosa or something. We have Rose in Harlem. Tiana Taylor. It's always the ones closest to you. All the ones that you feel like will ride and die for you. Someone really close to you that you truly trusted betrayed the fuck out of you. And now they want to run back to you acting like they've been there for you all the time. This is someone here who wants to come in and tell you, like, this is someone here that wants to come in and act like they had your back this entire time when they truly did not. We have Candid Camera. I got you on Candid Camera now. For some of you, someone who was close to you in the past may have secretly recorded you or something, and they have been spreading this video or something of you around. Maybe you're going to find out the truth about this. This is for some of you, not all y'all. Or there's somebody here who was close to you that you trusted that is being caught on camera for doing something they weren't supposed to do. Or something. Or someone's trying to do something cruel to you by getting you on camera looking a fool or something. Be mindful of who you trust right now. We have Waxing Crescent Moon. There's a need for you to set your intentions at this time. We have 777, Spiritual Growth. Okay, we have ancestors are protecting you at this time, so pay attention to the red flags. Your ancestors are trying to protect you from someone trying to like catch you off guard or something like this. Someone's trying to set you up is what it feels like. Like somebody wants to get you where they want you so that they could like have revenge or something, or take out their anger or dissatisfaction with life on you. We have cult. Someone here could be part of a cult, okay? We have they are being investigated. There could be a cult here that's being investigated, or there's somebody here that you really trusted but that betrayed you is being investigated. It says it's not easy being the chosen one, but it's worth it. Keep going. So you need to keep going. Keep going. Maybe someone's coming in with unexpected information or some sort of unexpected news. And maybe someone's hoping to tell you this because they want you to experience some sort of stumble and some sort of fall. Tell me more. We have his wife knows about you. So somebody's wife knows about you. I don't know what you got. I don't know what you do in Gemini, but you need to get it together. His wife knows about you. Ciao. Somebody here could have got somebody on camera or something. We have persecutor. Someone here is getting persecuted, or there's a persecutor that's in a cult or something, that's involved in something here. We got time to get back out there and socialize. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a B. We have why don't you love me anymore? So somebody wants to come in and ask you why you don't love them anymore, whoever this is who's part of a cult. We have boss bitch. You could be a boss bitch doing your thing. Maybe the divine is trying to tell you to go out there and socialize now. You're a boss bitch. You deserve to have fun or something like this. And you got someone from your past experiencing bad karma who's hooked on your energy that doesn't want you out here meeting new people or being in a new relationship. That's for some of you, not all y'all. We have cops. Okay, there could be a cop involved in this situation. We have corrupt church. There could be a corrupt church involved in a situation. Or some sort of corrupt organization that's involved in this situation. It says coworker is lusting after you. So you may have a coworker that's lusting after you, Gemini. Maybe they're going to come out and reveal themselves to you. What's going on? What do they need to hear at this time? Okay. We have birthday. Something about your birthday or somebody's birthday here. Or you need to live up your life like every day's their birthday or something. We have black magic backfired. So some sort of black magic backfired here because your ancestors are protecting you. Maybe somebody did some sort of black magic in order for some sort of chaos or conflict or argument to break out or something like this. We have stomach issues. You guys could be dealing with some sort of stomach issues, or this person is. We got Scorpio. Something here about a Scorpio is of significance. We have the cartel. What the hell is going on? What's happening for my Geminis? What is going on? There's a cop that has connections with the cartel or something. We have the only thing to count on is change. So something here is changing, and this is causing someone to have the bubble guts. Like this is someone here who's really nervous and anxious about something changing. Maybe they're nervous and anxious about somebody's boyfriend, your boyfriend, you having a boyfriend, or this is an ex-boyfriend, I don't know, of yours that's worried about things changing in your life. Like you going out and socializing, or you... I don't know what this is. We have airplane crash, shady person. So you guys are definitely dealing with a shady cop or just like a shady authority figure or someone who's just shady as fuck. Tell me more. We have lied about a commitment. Okay, so someone's in a commitment that they can't get out of and they're mad because you're out there living your life or something, and they don't want you out there living your life because they feel stuck and stifled in an unloving relationship or something like this. I don't know. Somebody needs to go get it together. We had kidnapped. What the fuck? Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a T. That could be the shady person, or that could be the magic that backfired on someone. It says, I gossip about you. So someone's been gossiping about you. They already tried to hang you at the stake or something like that. Burn you at the stake. But something about this is changing. Or someone was hoping that some sort of gossip was going to change something for you and it didn't. Something about your cousin and a kidnapping could be of significance. I don't know. We have copycat. Be careful of certain birthday parties that you're getting invited to, because this could be setups for some of y'all, not all y'all. Because someone here is upset about you being a boss bitch or a boss dude. Yeah, someone's angry because they broke and you ain't. That's what this is about. Someone's angry about, you know, how you're living your life and how their life isn't doing so hot. We have sociopath. You guys could be dealing with someone who's a sociopath who lied on you. And now this person's in the hospital, or you might be hearing somebody being in the hospital, or somebody lied on you in order to get other people riled up, angry, and in devil-like energy to try to attack you based off lies. Maybe you're going to hear about this. This could have been a copycat that did this. Tell me more. Something's going to be happening in 3 days. What is going on? What else they need to hear? We have something about your aunt and your cousin could be involved in something here. Maybe you thought your aunt and your cousin were trustworthy, but you're going to find out they're not. Maybe your aunt and your cousin... There could be something here about something ending when it comes to your aunt or your cousin. Or your aunt and your cousin is being investigated for a death or something. Your karmic female, there could be a karmic female involved in this situation who's being investigated. This could be the copycat, don't have to be. We have March. Something about the month of March could be significant. This karmic female could be an Aries or a Pisces. We have caring person. Someone's going to be coming towards you with a choice in the next 3 days. This is for some of you, not all y'all. Time is always, you know, it's not definitive when it comes to tarot. We have C. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a C. This could be you or someone else. Tell me more. British Columbia could be significant. We have testify. Someone here could have testified, or a cop may have been bribed to testify about something against you in March. Maybe you're going to find out about this. This could be backfiring. Something here about a brother is significant. Maybe your brother is going to be coming to you asking you why you don't love them anymore. Maybe they're hoping that you're still a caring person, or that they can manipulate you. Okay, emotionally. We have planted droogs. Someone here could have planted droogs on you. Maybe someone here could have planted droogs on a shaman. Someone's going to try to set someone up to go to jail. Because they don't want to go to jail. I don't know. Something like that is going on. Someone doesn't want to take the fall for something. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an F. This could be you or someone else. They could have planted something. We have I need your voice. Someone here needs you to help them out or testify something here. It says does things on or for the dark web. This is under brother. So your brother or someone's brother or someone you call bro could have gotten caught doing something on or for the dark web. Maybe you're going to find out about this in the next 3 days. Maybe there's some sort of secret recording on the dark web of you or someone else. Someone's nervous. They don't want you to find out. A cult could be involved in this situation. Or a corrupt church is involved in, I don't know, the dark web. It says a tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Someone is learning that they are wrong about something. Someone thought something was a wise investment and they're realizing what they invested their time and their energy in was wrong. Something's backfiring. Something is about to blow up in someone's face. Someone's life is about to take a nosedive. Someone is being investigated. Who's being investigated? Can we get a clue? Baby boo. Tomboy. So whoever's being investigated could be someone who's a tomboy or someone who's sexually fluid or something like this. Tell me more. This person could have dimples. Who's getting investigated? Tell me more. Who's getting investigated? I just heard George Sandra. We have 1970s. Someone here could be born in the 1970s here. Someone's name could be Shannon. Crystal. We have Caucasian. Someone here could be Caucasian. We have loner. It says I avoid most people. This could be one of your gang stalkers here. Your aunt and your cousin could have agreed to gang stalk your ass. If you still talk to these family members, they're not on your side, buddy. And or ma'am. We have brace face. Okay. Someone here could have braces. This could be you or them. And then we have performer. Someone here loves to be the center of attention. This person could be the Scorpio who loves to be the center of attention. This is the person that's been determined to try to cast you out of something. Or someone's just in like revenge energy. They thought this was a great idea. Someone here is about to get sentenced 5 to 10 for doing whatever they did. Someone here could have given a false testimony of something. They testified in court against you or some shit like this. We have hidden addiction. Someone here could have said that you had a hidden addiction when you don't, in order to take something from you that was for you. This could be like a literal check that somebody is going to tell you the truth about. Like someone's going to tell you like, yeah, I lied on the stand so that we could take that check from you, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, but this is because someone needs your help. It's like somebody betrayed you with someone else or with a group of people. And now this group of people is turning on this person, or they're leaving them out in the cold now. So they got betrayed by someone that they betrayed you with. And now they are running to you hoping that they could get help from you. 808 could be significant. Someone here was a sellout. Somebody here that was supposed to ride or die for you. Somebody here who was supposed to have your back. Someone here who you were supposed to, you know, trust and love and lean on. They sold you out. Or they sold their soul to gain something. And it's backfiring. We have 888. What goes around comes around. You're being divinely guided at this time to not fuck with these people. Something about someone's girlfriend could be significant. Maybe someone testified and said that you're their girlfriend, or testified and said that they're your girlfriend, you're their girlfriend. I don't know, something. Or somebody's girlfriend did something. Yeah, someone is realizing they made a bad business deal with somebody. They made a business deal with doing something on the dark web. Somebody's bro could be involved in this situation. Someone here could have believed some sort of gossip or something, or some sort of, I don't know. They lied about something. Maybe somebody told somebody that they would pay them if they did something against you on the dark web. And they lied to this person. They never got paid or something. That's why it's a bad business deal. They didn't get out of it what they thought they were going to get. I don't know. Yeah, money problems. Someone is still dealing with money problems even though they betrayed you for money. That's sad. Tell me more. Karma's a bitch. We have unpaid child support. So something here about unpaid child support could be of significance when it comes to an Aquarius, or you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you are an Aquarius. I don't know. Or some sort of unpaid child support's going to be settled. I don't know. We have karmic father. Something here about somebody's karmic father and their girlfriend could be involved in this situation. I don't know. Maybe you're going to find out something nefarious went down. We have obsessed. Someone here is obsessed with you. Someone tried to hack your phone. That's how obsessed they are. Someone could be trying to avoid something dying. We have slowly dying in reverse. Or someone was trying to get you to have something die in your life, or have you die, or whatever. Yeah, but you're in your north node here. You're protected. Something about a toxic family could have put you up as a sacrifice for greed. That's backfiring. We have the biggest lie ever told is that it's not that simple, but it truly is that simple. So someone here made up an elaborate lie about how you have something or what's going on in your life. Okay, because they didn't want to accept the simple truth of something here. Or someone here could have made up some sort of elaborate lie of why you don't talk to them anymore, or why you're not dealing with them anymore. Someone made up or why you're not dating them anymore. Someone made up some wild ass lie, okay, to tarnish your name. They did it out of malicious or cruel intent. And got a bunch of other people involved in something that they don't need to be involved in. You already know who this person is. You already know who they are. Who's obsessed with you. You already know. You're about to get some sort of approval here. Okay. You're in your north node. You doing your thing. And these other motherfuckers is experiencing problems with their shmoney. Or they wanted you to experience money problems. That's what backfired. This is someone here who could be saying like you're materialistic, or all you care about is money, or something like this, Gemini. That's why they were attacking your money. To try to prove a point or some shit. I don't know. But something backfired horribly. Someone here could be Korean. Okay? Or you're Korean. You could be Korean or Japanese or something. One or the other. Or someone involved is. What the hell going on? What's going on? We have hating on your body image or exercise routine. So someone's hating on your body, your ability to exercise. Someone's trying to attack your health, I guess. We have pyrite. Some of you could benefit from wearing pyrite. It says it helps shield you from harmful effects that technology can have on the body and the mind. For some of y'all, I know this is going to sound a little outlandish, but I'm going to say it anyway. For some of you, someone here could have been trying to send you some like really harmful frequencies towards you, okay? Maybe using some sort of technology. That's for some of you, not all y'all. In order for your mind to be scrambled, or in order for you to lose your mind, they were sending these frequencies. That's for some of you, not all y'all. We have keep a protection pouch on or with you, okay? Because someone here is trying to cloak themselves so you don't see them coming. Someone here is trying to do a sneak attack or something. We have they mock you when they feel jealousy towards you. So someone here is definitely mocking everything you do. Maybe someone's mocking your body image or your exercise routine. Okay, so maybe someone could be saying like, oh, they work out too much, or oh, they don't, I don't know, or I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what's going on with your life. Someone's hating though. That's what I do know. We have they secretly keep tabs on your every move. This is in reverse. So maybe someone here can no longer keep tabs on your every move here. Maybe because you have a shield around you. We have unexplained freak accident. And that's crazy because the car accident card was the first card that came out of this deck here when I first was shuffling it. Jesus. And so I don't know. Maybe someone was trying to get you into a freak accident. This could have been an ex that was trying to get you to be in an unexplained freak accident, but it's going to be happening today, ass. So maybe that's what you're going to be hearing here soon. Unexpectedly, that someone's in an accident. We have seek someone to perform or learn to do a hex-breaking ritual. And then we have unintentional. It says they do not realize they are sending you the evil eye with their words and their actions. Okay. Suspicious. Tell me more. I doubt it. They know what they're doing. We got cedar. Some of you could benefit from burning cedar in your home. Okay, to cleanse the energy, because someone's sending a lot of negative energy towards you because they want you to be in some sort of freak accident. It says personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. So there's someone here who doesn't know how to be themselves. They have some sort of disorder going on. And maybe at one point they were able to keep tabs on your every move, but they no longer can. And so now someone's just blindly trying to hex and curse your health, your exercise routine, your mind, your body. Like someone's trying to make things unwell, imbalanced. Okay, because they're unwell and they're unbalanced, child. That's why. What else do they need to hear? What else do they need to hear from my Gemini? So basically, let's see what they need to do. What do my Geminis need to do when it comes to this energy that just keeps hating on them? Keeps trying to send them tragedy. What do my Geminis need to do? It says destroy everything. It says light to destroy all negative influences in your environment. So you might, if you are into candle magic, this could be something that you could do. Okay, what do they need to hear? We abstain from sacred energy exchange. Exchange from having sex with this individual or people in general at this time, because they could have attachments. This could be an entity that desperately wants to attach to your energy, and they don't have access to it anymore, so they're like getting desperate. This entity could be jumping onto new people around you or whatever. Just be mindful. What's going on? We have steady work. It says light to aid in maintaining employment. Okay, so maybe someone here is definitely attacking your work ethic, or they're trying to stop you from having steady work. Maybe someone's trying to throw off your schedule or something like this. Tell me more. We have Jesus Salud. It says light for restoration of health. Someone here is trying to attack your health. For show. This person doesn't want you to work, therefore they don't want you to make money. Someone wants you to be broke, dusty, busty, disgusty. It says pray to balance the scales of justice against enemies. This is what you're being advised to do at this time. Okay, pray to balance the scales of justice against certain enemies. You already know who they are. It says vampires. You got vampires around you. It says pray against enemies and that look to drain your energy. So someone here is desperate. These energy vampires are desperate to try to drain your energy. They're trying to get you to not have a job or something. Someone's desperate on trying to get you to have mental health issues. Call upon Archangel Raphael to help you, okay? Because someone here is really trying to mess up your mind, your spirit, your body. It's because they're jelly. They're jealous. Someone's life is going downhill and your life is going up. Yeah, we have keep it easy, keep it breezy, baby boo. This is what you're being advised to do, Gemini. Keep it easy, keep it breezy. It says when two planets are 60 degrees apart in the zodiac, we have what's called a sextile aspect. This cosmic connection is sweet, easy, and fun, and it's bound to bring a jolly and jovial vibe to the connections in your life. Now is a gorgeous time to enjoy collaborations or social time with friends or lovers. The let's all just get along energy is strong. So you'll probably find that people are extra receptive to you and vice versa. You can use this boost of cosmic harmony to your advantage by asking for advice, having a heart-to-heart, or working together with others. Okay? So I don't know. Maybe that's why someone's trying to do a lot of magic in order to cause conflict or arguments between you and someone else. Or just you and people in general. Maybe that's why you're being encouraged to go out and socialize, because it's like this is like the perfect energy to go out and socialize. We have Ascendant. It says take things at face value. Let's see what this has to say. Some of you could have a Gemini rising. It says you may not want to judge a book entirely by its cover, but you can get a pretty solid feel for what its vibe by reading the back of it, right? It says this, wait, what? Okay, whatever. It says the surface of a situation can tell you a lot about what lies beneath. Right now, take what's showing up in front of your face at face value versus trying to read between the lines. The ascendant in astrology, sometimes referred to as the rising sign. It is the point at which a chart begins, and it symbolizes how we show up in the world. Whatever it is that you're being shown right now, is probably a good representation of what actually is, so trust your vision and move forward accordingly. Okay? So, trust your intuition. You already are seeing something clearly. Don't allow someone to come in and gaslight you out of what you already know is true. We have Trine. It says things are magically aligning for you, baby boo. That's why somebody want to mess you up so bad. Things are aligning for you, Gemini. Get it, baby. Get it. Let's see. Trine. It says, doesn't it feel good when things turn out even better than you dreamed they would? When a planet is 120 degrees away from another in the zodiac, we have what's called a trine aspect, aka the most divine and auspicious connection that two celestial bodies can make. And this indicates a gorgeous flow of compatible and supportive energy coming your way. This is a great time to ask for favors or to do something that requires a little bit of kesmic and good luck. It says the universe wants to give to you, Gemini. Things are magically aligning and everything is coming up roses. As if the universe were conspiring to make things go your way. Enjoy the many blessings that are blossoming. You got this, baby boo. Listen, y'all. Gemini. You got a lot of good things coming in, and you got a lot of people from your past who betrayed you, did you dirty, did not support you, did not have your back, that are now trying to rush back into your life because they see that the universe is now supporting you. The universe got your back. The universe is bringing in blessings for you. And these people, okay, who were not a blessing in your life, now want to make a grand entrance back into your world. The power is in your hands, okay? You do what you want. These people have already shown you their true colors, their true intentions, how they really feel about you. So, and they showed you through their actions. These people are going to be coming in trying to convince you through their words that they're not what you already know they are to be. Okay? That's what it looked like to me. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with these people's karma, child? Gossip. Someone's getting karma for gossiping about you. Okay? Their secrets are going to be getting revealed. They're going to be getting some sort of disappointment because there's somebody that they trusted that is going to betray them. Just like you trusted them and they betrayed you. Okay? Someone here is going to spill the beans about something. Okay? When it comes to your karmics. Someone here is going to be angry. We have outcast. Someone here is now going to feel outcasted. They're going to feel rejected. Okay? They're going to have their inner child wounds activated. This is someone here who feels inadequate. They feel lost. They feel alone. And they feel misunderstood, which is how they made you feel. Okay? So this could be like a dynamic in your friend group, a dynamic in your family, a dynamic in a work setting, whatever this is, some form of group of people dynamic. Something is switching, the tables are turning. The same person who was trying to turn other people against you, now other people are going to turn against them. The same person who was basically trying to talk down to you, other people are going to start talking down onto them. Whatever it is, it's going to backfire times 10. If someone was going around like spreading blatant lies about you just to get a rise out of people, the same thing is going to happen to them, but 10 times worse. Someone is about to get a dose of their own medicine and it's going to come to them at a shock, but this is part of your justice and their judgment, okay? Yeah, dose of your own medicine again. Okay? Someone here, child, classes in session, baby. This is someone here who was constantly trying to get you to be tortured or something like this. It's being mirrored back at them. Yeah, some sort of secrets here are going to be on blast. This person is going to be getting humiliated. They're worried. Someone here is about to get backstabbed. And they're worried. Something about the internet could be significant. Someone here could be being put on blast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Some sort of social media handle. It says disappointing. It says being seen in a negative light. It says gossip, letdown. That's what you get when you open your mouth, child. We got injuries, accident prone. So someone here is going to be experiencing some sort of freak accident, but that's because there was run in their mouth. And the divine doesn't like when his chosen ones are being talked down or having their name being drugged through the dirt. The Most High does not see those things as like, the divine doesn't take those things lightly. 1, 2, 3 is on the clock. There could be 3 people who are about to experience some sort of domino effect, okay, for the bullshit they was doing to you. Don't play with people. Listen, you never know who has, certain spiritual support. Someone here could have judged a book by its cover. Somebody here could have judged you thinking that you didn't have any spiritual protection, or that, you truly don't have like strong players in the spirit realm who ride with you because of what you look like or how you carry yourself or whatever this is. See, this is how people get their ass fucked up. This is how they fuck up their lives, by assuming that they know everything about somebody just because of the way they be looking or how they speak or whatever this is. This is why it's mindful to not open your mouth about people you don't know and start trashing their name. That's not fucking smart. That's not smart. What's going on with my Gemini's finances? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? We have enterprise. It says it's time to get into business, Gemini. It says you are ready to take the challenge and be your boss. It says your experience is enough to create your enterprise. So maybe this is the project or the thing that you need to create. You can't find a job, create your job. If you can't find a job that you actually want to work at, create a job that you will provide a service where it's something that you like doing or that you're good at. Something, child. That's what you're being advised to do. You got the skills, or maybe you need to invest in learning a new skill to provide a service or to provide a product. Okay? It says investing in your skills is a great way to generate money. You can provide services using your expertise to build a stable income. This is something here that you may need to do or may need to look into. Gemini. And then let me do one last thing for my Geminis. Let's do these. And then I will end the reading. What else do my Geminis need to hear right now for their highest good regarding the situation? We have commitment. Somebody wants to come in and propose some sort of commitment. I don't know. It says commit to this next stage in your development and there will be a promise fulfilled in the same form. Or it's time for you to be committed to your purpose, committed to your life, committed to whatever you got going on, committed to your craft, committed to something. It's time. It's time for you to make that choice. And then we have community. It says, good time to make new connections. The universe may send some beneficial alliances your way. So yeah, you're going to be meeting. It's time for you to socialize, Gemini. You're this beautiful little butterfly and it's in it. You're putting yourself in some sort of self-imposed cage that you don't belong in. It's time for you to go out there, spread your wings and fly, baby boo. The divine is trying to get you to socialize so that you could meet somebody here who's supposed to help you, or people who are supposed to help you, to lead you down a path to plenty. There's something here that you can't do on your own or something like that. Or maybe you've been praying for help and the divine is trying to help you, but he's trying to help you through other people. It says you will have no problems getting what you need in life. You will be given more than enough. Another thing too is you need to believe that you deserve. Okay. You need to believe that you deserve a path to plenty. You need to believe that it's possible. So something about your subconscious is also significant. And then we have spiritual tests. There's something here about a spiritual test. You may have already passed a spiritual test, Gemini. That's why you're going to be receiving this path to plenty. Or you're going to be presented with some sort of spiritual test. Okay, and you're being warned about it right now. It says you're on the path to discover your spiritual gifts so you may grow and evolve spiritually. Inner work, awareness, calling. Something here about answering your calling. Okay, Gemini, it's very important for you to do. Baby boo. What else they need to hear? And then we got a bounce for my Geminis. We have raise the vibe one breath at a time. Keep calm and fucking breathe. This is what you're being advised to do, Gemini. Breathe. Keep calm and breathe. To raise your vibration. It says buy the ticket, take the ride. There's a need for you to commit to something that you are being intuitively guided to do. I don't know what it is, baby boo. You got to figure it out. I feel like you already know what this is. It says you can and you will. You can and you will, Gemini. Just put your mind to it, baby boo. Believe. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time. Ooh, I love you. Okay, bye.